This is a quotation from Mini Philosophy's video, and it's a great idea for developing earnest, winning arguments that make things better than we found them. I will quote the video now, but leave a link to the original video itself in the description section of this video. A straw man is when you take someone's argument and you make it so simplistic or so exaggerated that it makes for an easier target. For example, if an atheist says that Christianity is just worshiping some bearded man in the sky, well, that's a straw man, because barely any Christian would accept that representation of their religion. But the opposite of a straw man is a steel man. And according to the late Daniel Dennett, it's one of the key ingredients for a good philosophical discussion. In 2013, Dennett presented 4 rules for any good philosophical debate. The first and most important is that you should attempt to re-express your target's position so clearly, vividly, and fairly that your target says, "Thanks, I wish I had thought of putting it that way." Second, you should list all of the ways in which you and your partner, that's what you can call this in this kind of debate, agree on things. Third, you should recognize the ways in which your partner has taught you something new. And fourth, only then can you rebut or criticize your opponent's position. Key to all of this is to treat your opponent and their position with respect. If you read Plato's dialogues, you'll notice that Socrates always presents his opponents with a steel man argument. A huge part of the dialogue involves Socrates clarifying, laying out, and even strengthening the other person's position. Because what Plato and Dennett both knew is that if you are actually to grow in your beliefs, we have to debate as a constructive act and with good intentions. Debates are not adversarial opportunities to make your opponent look like an idiot. They are opportunities in which we can all become better and grow.